Are you sure you should be getting up right now?
It'll take a lot more than a squid to keep me down.
There's no need to worry, kid. He's as resilient as a rancor.
I guess so. And most importantly, we have a lot of work to do. I can't just rest knowing that.
A characteristic of a true leader. But you have a point. Not to mention, there's a chance whoever's behind these creatures may already know where we are.
It's definitely possible.
That would be really bad. The Separatists won't let up until they take us out.
Exactly.
Commander, we have a problem.
What is it?
We picked up a squad of clankers on the scanners heading our way.
Well, that didn't take them long. Razer, sound the alarm and get all the men into the front barracks. We must hold them back at all costs.
Sir, yes, sir.
How are you gonna hold them back? There will be a lot of them.
They may have the numbers, but we have the brains to outsmart them.
Sir, you have a plan? When we first landed at the outpost, I noticed there were a few turrets offline at the entrance. Sharp, I'm putting you in charge of getting those turrets up and running. Me and the others will hold the clankers at bay, buying you some time to start them up. Consider it done, Commander.
What about me? I can help too.
You go along with Sharp, Tali. It'll definitely take more than one person to get those turrets up and running.
But I can help on the front line as well. I know how to shoot.
Kid, I'm not doubting that you know how, but we're relying on the two of you. Without those turrets, we may not be able to hold them off.
All right, I won't fail you.
Come on, kid. Let's get it done. Here they come. That's a lot of droids. Doesn't matter. We need to hold them off until Tali and Sharp get those turrets up. But they sure are resilient. Stay fast, man. We just gotta hold them off a little longer. Grr! Medic! Here, brother. This will ease the pain. It's moments like this I wish we had a Jedi fighting alongside us. We can do this, Striker. Just keep shooting. These things' power cells are completely drained. Hey kid, see if you can find a spare power cell among those crates.
Will do.
Any luck, kid?
Nothing yet. Wait, I think I found one.
Good. Now switch out the old one with that at that port.
All right.
Come on. What's taking them so long to get those turrets running? It hasn't been in use for a long time. Probably needs to go through a restart sequence. Well, I hope they know what they're doing, because we ain't got all day. They will get it done. Where did that shot come from?
I think it came from the top of that mountain.
Well, it looks like whoever that is may be on our side. Good. We could use the help. Come on, kid. We're counting on you. Alright, that's done. Turrets are powering up. Now we just need to manually override the system in order to activate it.
How do we do that?
See that lever over there? On my signal, we'll pull these two together.
All right.
Ready? On my count. 3, 2, 1. Now! Commander, Well, with pleasure, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. The turret has been taken offline permanently. What's the plan, sir? Our blasters are useless against heavy armor like that. Razer, I need you and the others to lay down cover fire and keep that tank distracted. What are you going to do? I'll circle around and try to get on top of it. Then I'll toss this detonator in. That normally disables these tanks. Roger that. Hey, Clanker, catch! That will send the Separatists a message. Don't dwell on this small victory for too long. Our location's been compromised. No doubt they'll be sending an even larger force at us. Let's go inside and regroup. Think about our next move. We also need to find out who that sniper was. It seems we won't have to look far.
You best lower your weapons. I can assure you I mean you no harm.
We don't know who you are or why you would help us. So you best start talking.
I helped you because we have the same enemy and the same goal.
Which is?
Bringing an end to the Separatist sickening experiment and ensuring the safety of what's left of my people. And as for who I am, the name's Elsa. Elsa Frye. And that's all you need to know.
Mistress, the clones have destroyed our forces.
Yes, though I wouldn't consider this a big loss. This commander of theirs seems quite relentless. This display of strength and bravery is exactly what I've been looking for in a test subject. I must get my hands on him.
But as per Count Dooku's orders, we are to annihilate the clone forces.
I'm well aware of what Count Dooku wants, but this is my project, my weapon, so I decide what is best for it. Do you understand?
Yes, Mistress. Shall I dispatch another force to capture the clone?
I'd rather not waste any more droids for now. But I do have another way to lure him to us.
Elsa, I thought you died.
Hold up, you two know each other?
Indeed. She managed the armory in our community, but took off and was presumed to be dead ever since the creatures attacked.
I didn't just take off without reason. I was tired of your ways of running things.
I did what I had to do to keep our people safe.
And look where that led us. Most of our people are either dead or worse.
I didn't see you doing much.
Hey, that's enough from the both of you. You may both have your reasons to fight, but now is not the time. We all have a common enemy here, and I would rather if we focused our efforts to take them down. Now let's get inside and try to figure out our next strategy.
I may be able to help with that.
Elsa! I missed you.
I'm glad to see you're all right, kid.
I hate to cut the reunion short, but we have to get down to work.
Of course. Ever since those creatures attacked, I've been keeping close tabs on the Separatist movement. Though it wasn't easy. They've had ships coming in and out with a lot of crates, most probably supplies to reinforce their outposts.
So they operate from outposts? That doesn't make sense. They'll without a doubt have a main base.
You are correct, but they have kept the location of the main base a secret, to a point that I couldn't even find it.
How many of these outposts do they have? And what are they used for?
So far, I have only identified 2 of them. They seem to operate as jamming and communication towers,
That would explain how they're jamming our communications.
but one of these outposts in particular is holding my ship.
That rust bucket's still alive?
I thought ships got destroyed instantly here. Even our gunship was taken out right after it tried to leave the planet.
The droids have set up some kind of defensive mechanism on the surface which tracks down any ship without the Separatist signature and instantly takes them out with a homing pulse rocket. Some of my people found that out the hard way. They eventually found my ship and seized it since it wasn't airborne.
Why do I get the feeling you want our help to get that ship back? Besides, it'll be taken out if it tries to take off.
Yes, but not if it exceeds the boundary.
Boundary?
The previous ships were only shot down once they went past a specific limit. I have an idea of what that limit is. If we can retake my ship from them, we can easily fly at a low-level altitude, which will prevent their gunners from taking us out.
That's too much of a risk for a useless ship like that.
Would you quit with the insults already? If we launch a well-laid-out assault on this outpost, we will be able to not only get a ship with great firepower, but also we will be one step closer to locating their main base.
And therefore, take the fight to them.
Exactly. I've monitored these outposts a lot, and I know how things operate there. We will be able to catch them by surprise.
Alright, we've got ourselves a plan.